Have you ever faced a challenge so great that it seemed impossible to overcome? Have you ever felt alone in your struggle, questioning whether you have the strength or support to push through? Imagine if there was a way to face these insurmountable challenges with unwavering faith and unity, transforming obstacles into opportunities for growth and triumph. What if the key to overcoming life's greatest trials lies in a story told thousands of years ago, a story that still resonates deeply today? Welcome to our deep dive into one of the most gripping narratives in the Bible. Today's passage comes from Genesis chapter 7, verses 1 to 16, where we witness an extraordinary tale of unity and faith through the story of Noah and the global flood. The story begins with Noah, a man of righteous character, receiving a divine command from God. He is instructed to build an ark, a massive vessel, and gather 2 of every living creature, both male and female, to preserve life amidst a devastating global flood. As we delve into this text, consider the weight of Noah's task and the faith required to carry it out. Picture the enormity of the ark, the stormy skies and the waters rising. Visualize the animals marching, 2 by 2, into the vessel, guided by a vision far greater than any human capability. Genesis 7:1 states, "Then the Lord said to Noah, 'Go into the ark, you and your whole family, because I have found you righteous in this generation.'" This is not just a historical narrative, it is a testament to the transformative power of faith and unity. Noah's obedience to God's command, despite the skepticism and ridicule from those around him, exemplifies the strength of his conviction and the unshakable faith that carried him through. As we progress through the verses, from Genesis 7:2 to 7:5, God outlines his detailed instructions for Noah, specifying the types and numbers of animals to be brought into the ark. "Take with you 7 pairs of every kind of clean animal, a male and its mate, and 1 pair of every kind of unclean animal, a male and its mate." Each instruction is clear, direct, and meticulously designed to ensure the continuation of life. Noah's unwavering commitment to following God's plan meticulously denotes an unparalleled level of trust and obedience. In your own life, how often do we hesitate to trust the plans set before us, particularly when they seem daunting and almost impossible? Noah's journey compels us to reflect on the power of complete trust, even when the path is not entirely clear. It's an invitation to surrender our doubts and step forward with faith, knowing that there is a greater plan at work. Continuing to Genesis 7:11 to 12, we read, "In the 600th year of Noah's life, on the 17th day of the 2nd month, on that day all the springs of the great deep burst forth, and the floodgates of the heavens were opened, and rain fell on the earth 40 days and 40 nights. The deluge begins, an overwhelming force of nature bringing complete destruction and new beginnings. Imagine the chaos, the fear, and the rapid transformation of the world around them. Yet within this turmoil, there is a sanctuary of calm, the ark built by Noah, a refuge of unity and safety." The flood narrative is not merely about the physical destruction wrought by water. It is about the emotional and spiritual storms we all face. Noah's story teaches us that with unity and faith, we can find our own sanctuary amidst life's tempests. We are reminded of the importance of building a strong foundation grounded in faith, so that when the floods come, we are prepared and protected. As the waters rise, Noah, his family, and the animals enter the ark. Genesis 7:16 tells us, "The animals going in were male and female of every living thing, as God had commanded Noah. Then the Lord shut him in." This final act of God sealing the ark signifies the culmination of divine protection and assurance. It is God's way of saying, "You have been faithful, now you are under my care." It serves as a powerful reminder that our efforts, grounded in faith and unity, invite divine intervention and protection in our lives. Think about your own life journey and the arcs you need to build. Who are the people you need to unify around yourself? What instructions have you been given that you need to follow with unwavering faith? Let Noah's example inspire you to embrace the divine blueprint set out before you, trusting that when you follow with a full heart, you too will find refuge and protection. Now, like Noah, if you have faith and believe that God has a bigger plan for your life, leave a comment saying, "I believe and wait," so that we all know you stand firm in your faith. This story from Genesis chapter 7 isn't just an ancient account, but a timeless lesson on the power of unity and faith. By internalizing these principles, we create a ripple effect, strengthening our communities and drawing others towards a path of hope and resilience. Every challenge we face holds the potential for transformation when approached with the same trust and unity exemplified by Noah. As we close this chapter of the sermon, remember the key takeaways. Unity strengthens us against life's storms, and faith leads us through the most daunting challenges. Our actions, guided by conviction and cooperation, carve the way for divine intervention and ultimate triumph. Stay tuned for our next installment, where we continue the journey through Genesis, exploring further the aftermath of the flood and the new beginnings it heralded. Remember, the spiritual journey is ongoing, and each step you take in faith brings you closer to understanding the divine wisdom embedded in these sacred texts. So, subscribe to stay rooted in these transformative teachings and continue to build your life on the unwavering foundation of faith and unity. Until next time, remember, the challenges you face today are the opportunities to build your own ark, ready to weather any storm with God's guidance. Stay blessed, stay unified, and never stop believing.